A bride-to-be in America was so annoyed that two of her guests were no-shows on the day of the wedding that she sent them the bill for their food.
Oh, good.
What do you think? Is it all right to do that?
I think that was her making a point, because actually they just didn't turn up and they didn't let them know. And they didn't even text. I mean, in this day of, you know, modern technology, surely you could have... So you just end up with two empty seats there. And it's blooming rude,
But would you do that for $75 as it was?
No, but she's making a point. And what she actually said, she sent a note and said, you could have let me know or sent a text. And the woman who it was has said, oh, well, you know, our babysitter didn't turn up. OK, these things happen, but does it stop you going or your husband going?
Yeah, one of you
for the two of them to just not
somebody didn't turn up for you.
Oh, she would do it all right.
Well, I probably wouldn't send them the bill, but I would send them a very stroppy text.
Well, look, we have a wedding this weekend coming. One of my sons is getting married, and so we've been doing all the table plans. And I have to say, it is so frustrating when you've done your table plan, you've got people all matched up to have an interest in each other, and then suddenly at the last minute somebody lets you down. I do understand the frustration. I personally couldn't, and I'm going to use this word, I couldn't lower myself to send the bill. I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Apparently, according to a wedding magazine, the general rule of thumb, apparently, is that you prepare for about 10% of overage or underage, which you kind of know what you mean, you know.
Well,
why would you have overage?
Overage and underage.
But you know what I mean? So that you have to take into account that these things will happen.
No, I get that, but it's just rude. If you care enough about somebody to invite them to your wedding, then it's very upsetting when they don't care enough about you to just let you know that they're not coming.
But look, there'll always be illness. There'll always be something to stop people coming to an event.
Just let people know.
No, I understand that. That's it.
I had this earlier in the year. My stepdaughter Izzy came to me and said, "Oh, would you mind letting this boy from college come over? He's half Arab, he's really missing his family, he's missing the food, and you know, I'm busy." And I went, "Oh yeah, okay." And I spent all day cooking. I did all those dishes that you would miss from home. Went and bought organic lamb, did everything. All day cooking. I did a full menu.
Didn't do that when I came over. I got takeaway.
I've never even been invited round.
Next time.
Never even been invited.
Well, you're
Jane
next
Moore,
time
thank
too.
you.
But anyway,
you know, just a hamburger will do me. I don't need the full lamb.
But anyway, he didn't turn up.
Ooh,
no,
that's awful.
Yeah, I was at the point where I was sitting having a glass of wine. Everything's ready. They'll be here in a minute. And my stepdaughter texted me and said, "Oh, I'm really sorry he's not coming. He's really knackered from last night." They were out.
Did you send him the bill?
Do you know what?
You should.
Even though it's 6 months ago, I just might do that for you.
And if you're watching, it could be you.
Yeah. Brace yourself.